Hi, my fellow targeted individuals and patriotic Americans. I haven't been on Facebook and stuff that much today because I was going outside on a walk up in the woods near my house because the weather was sunny and great and I need to move around because they keep on hypnotizing me with the microwave, direct energy weapons, Vector, everything, and V2K technology. And also, I've been painting my Aunt Hannah's coffee table that she used to have when she was alive. Right now, I'm going to talk to you guys and gals while I clean and cook tomorrow's dinner, or the day after tomorrow's dinner. I'm going to put today's dinner stuff up for it to be cleaned. I'm trying to figure where I'm going to put my damn phone at. That'll be a great place to put it. I think that maybe right here would be a good place to put the phone at while I cook and clean. No, that wouldn't be a good place to put it. I also don't want to give radiation to my food, even though my food's probably already irradiated by all these things in the house. No, I'm not putting it up there. Maybe on the microwave. Hey, my cell phone makes microwave radiation. I put my phone on the microwave. So that definitely fits that right there. That idea right there. Put another microwave on another microwave. And they can emit together. Ain't that something? Guess they were meant for each other. Cleaning my chopsticks up. Turn the light on so you guys can see what I'm doing better. Also somewhere I can disinfect things better too. What I'm going to do, I'm going to be cooking some noodles for lo mein noodles. I'm going to pre-cook them and put them in the freezer to make it easier for me to cook them and see how this turns out. I'm also going to be cooking some more egg rolls. Put them in a bag too. And I'm going to do that first. The egg rolls will come first. Then I'm going to make some strawberry Japanese knotweed pie. Japanese knotweed is nice. I use it as a rhubarb substitute when I make pie sometimes. That's what I'm going to be doing. I didn't mind posting my food that I ate today on Facebook because I wasn't feeling too good to do any of that. I was exhausted from going out in the woods and finding mushrooms, and I couldn't find anything because it's too dry or something. I have no idea. Usually morels are out this time of year. I think that they need to have more water. That's what I have to think about all that. They kept on putting negative thoughts about my morality in my head. These evil son of the bitches in my head. All the time with their V2Ks and factual empathy technology. They're telling me how evil of a piece of crap of a woman I am in my head. And it pisses me off. I wish that they can just go fuck themselves. They keep telling me that I am a self-absorbed person when I hardly get on Facebook because I would rather be out in the fucking woods collecting morel mushrooms and whatever mushrooms and plants are out there, and also because it's really nice out there up in the woods. And I'm from West Virginia. We West Virginian women tend to be more what you would call humble. And we get real too. And I'm not a Christian. They kept on telling me that I'm a Christian, and that pisses me off. That is a very deranged and unrealistic stereotype of us hillbillies in West Virginia and stuff. Not everybody that lives out in these woods, West Virginia and stuff, are fucking Christians. I'm a pagan and Luciferian. I worship Vulcan, Prometheus, Lucifer. That Greek god that liberated us from the other gods or Asian aliens, who would call them in scientific terminology. I could call them the Asian aliens instead of the gods. And this extraterrestrial called Enki, he saved us from eternal enslavement by these evil extraterrestrials that Zechariah Ascension calls in his Lost Book of Enki, the Anunnaki extraterrestrials that came to planet Earth. That's what the word Anunnaki means. Those from heaven came to Earth. That's in my own words. Because I don't always quote people word for word. And also I can find a better term than they had to call things that are more simpler and straightforward. Put the strainer in there. And I only ate one meal today, like I usually do. And I was hungry as hell when I came home, and I said, fuck it, I'm just going to make my video later for YouTube. Well, my head hurts, my back hurts from going outside too much today. Gosh, I was way overboard outside with doing a little adventure. putting shit up in the cabinet, trying to think about what I'm going to say to you in these videos. These videos are not planned out. I just make them. And that's because I have been through very horrible experiences in my life where I try to do something that I planned out and it winded up not working the way I wanted it to work out. And that caused me to be traumatized, and I would just make shit up as I go along and improvise. But I find that I'm able to do what I want to do better when I do it like that. And it also makes me spontaneous, so where my mind hackers and the people I don't like don't interfere with me too much about what I'm doing. For some reason my skin started itching out of nowhere. They started to make chemtrails go in the freaking air today when I was eating dinner. I was saying, I'm glad that wasn't started up when I was outside today in the dang woods. I was freaking glad that they decided to do this shit in the evening time and not in the damn daytime in the middle of the day where I was in the woods. When I was in the woods, chemtrails are probably what making me feel bad right now, and maybe causing my skin to feel a little bit itchy. So I can figure. Just wondering how the shit from outside is getting inside the house. After I'm done in the kitchen, I'm going to show you the paint job I did with my deceased Aunt Hannah's coffee table. When I came inside, I was 182.2 pounds. And I was glad that I lost that much weight outside. Doing all that working out, moving around, going for my nature walks. My mom's air fryer got destroyed, and we have to get another one. It was old as hell. Guess I'm going to have to eat this egg roll because it turned out like shit. I haven't cooked an egg roll on the stove for a long time, where I've been using the air fryer to cook them. Now I'm going to be making strawberry pies with egg roll wrappers. I cook with copper and stainless steel because aluminum is not good for the body. And a lot of pots and pans are made out of aluminum. These are the lo mein noodles I use to make lo mein noodles with. They're organic, non-GMO verified. And I put molasses, Jiqiang, Chinese vinegar in them, and sesame oil, dark soy sauce, all very authentic and vegan Chinese ingredients. This is what the lo mein sauce looks like. Then I'm going to be making Japanese knotweed strawberry pies with this. This is made out of Whittier strawberries and Japanese knotweed. The strawberries stuff right in there. Then I'm going to be using these vegan egg roll wraps to do it. You can make pies with this stuff. It even has the directions on the back. I have the directions somewhere in here saved. Now I'm going to go back and cook. I think that will make about 2 or 3 strawberry pies. Slicing into strawberries. I don't do this. I'm not talking to you guys when I should, because I am thinking of what I need to do next, and I think that you viewing me cook may be more interesting than me telling you what I'm cooking and what I'm doing while I'm cooking, because you technically already know and you're already viewing me cook what I am cooking, and therefore I need to let my actions do all the talking. Right now, I'm about to be doing the noodles. Then I'm going to take care of the strawberry pies that I want to make. I need to start using the stuff that's in my cabinet because it's going to go to waste soon. I may not be on Facebook and YouTube because I need to use up the stuff in my cabinet, and in order for them not to go to waste, and also in order for my cabinets to not be cluttered and get dirty. There goes my skin being a little bit itchy for some reason. I've learned that chokeberries help prevent cancer recently. Luckily, this one of the things that I've been using for health has chokeberries already in it. I can start using that for cancer prevention, and also other things that chokeberries are useful for, regardless if I know it or not. Yeah, I should do some research on the chokeberries, along with huckleberries and other berries I don't usually eat. For some reason I need it more. Wondering what deep fried lo mein noodles taste like, or air fried lo mein noodles. I'm gonna try that one day. I need to let these lo mein noodles sit as the water and stuff that I put in. And cook the strawberry pies. Yeah. Prepare the egg roll wraps for the strawberry pies. And for the strawberry stuff to get hot. While I do that, I'm going to clean the stove. And it's already 7-something o'clock. It's almost 8 o'clock. Wow. Well, time goes by fast when you're having fun. And it's definitely getting summertime. Now, if that's the case. Just hope summertime doesn't kill my plans for this bitch ass. With this bitch ass heat. This is what my lo mein noodles looks like that I'm going to freeze up. And this is what I'm going to be making pie out of: strawberry, knotweed, woody, or mushroom pie. Dishwasher after I'm done using it. I'm going to use coconut oil to cook the pies that I'm going to be making. Put my pie sauce up. I'm going to be calling it pie sauce. Cook these pies in butter, even though it's butter ain't vegan. I've been in this Land O'Lakes butter. Make them buttery pies. And fine. I'm making a praline pie with them. Caramelized praline pies. Gotta make sure that there's enough I gotta use up all this stuff. Yes. Enough freezer. Oh shit. here, the butter. This will be my dessert for tomorrow. See? This is what my strawberry pies look like. I'm cooking them all the way. Get enough done. The butter is taking forever to cook it. Rewind. Now the butter is getting somewhere. Oh yeah, the butter's certainly getting somewhere. Okay, they're done now, I think. I'm done with them. This is what they look like, and I'm going to put them in there. I'm going to save this for another batch of them. something to put my butter in. I used to cook those things with. Put it in this whole thing, I guess. No, I'm not going to cook stuff with this butter anymore. This was atrocious. There wasn't even a white. Cooking more with these now that the air fryer is done with. It's that old shit that I had to throw away right there. You know, my stuff is getting old. Even my Aunt Hannah's clothes have gone old too. I have to replace a lot of my clothes. Well. I'm going to be living like a soldier for months to a year because I got conned $800 of my money and I have to start making up for it by acting like a damn soldier. My mom's going to be getting home soon. I'm going to end this video soon because of that. But before I do, I want to show you my paint job that I did on my Aunt Hannah's coffee table that I inherited after she died. It's 7:48. That means I have plenty of time to do what I need to do and show you. Going to my room now. This is my Aunt Hannah's old table that she had when she was alive. I've been painting it. I use this old bowl that I used to have the cats drink in, but I realized that the cat should not be drinking out of that bowl because that bowl has stains on it and stuff, and I got them another bowl instead that is easier to clean and less prone to stains. And I washed the bowl out because I thought that I might need to use the bowl one day, and I was right, but I had a use for it, and I used it to put the paint in. And then here's the way my paint job on it looks like. This is called cherry. I painted it cherry to match Grandma Becky's old table that she gave me to put my TV on in order for them to match each other. I need to sweep the floor. I'll talk to you guys and gals while I sweep the floor. Oh, I'm going to put that right there. Trying to find somewhere to put my phone at. I'll put it right there beside my TV then. I just feel so good when I'm out in the woods. Today, I felt good out in the woods today. Then when I was feeling good, they started putting negative thoughts in my head about shit. Saying I can't even have serenity out in nature. What the fuck? They kept on telling me I'm a selfish person. I don't care about the targeted individual community. I only care about going out in these damn woods. Goes out in. That's not true. I go out in the woods in order to make myself stronger and more intelligent for my fellow targeted individuals. And my fellow targeted individuals, I do care about you. I just need to make myself stronger and more intelligent to support myself as a targeted individual, and also to be able to support you. And me going out in the woods helps me with that kind of stuff. And these motherfuckers want to say that I'm selfish because I want to go outside in the woods and make myself feel better. If I'm not feeling better, I can't make you guys feel better. And if I'm not healthy and happy, I can't help you become healthy and happy, my fellow target individuals. What? The dog keeps on barking and it keeps on making me think that my mom's home because the dog's bark every time my mom gets to the driveway, when her and my brother come home from work, and it makes me ultra vigilant. And then I think that my mom, who's a narcissistic bitch, is going to be getting home soon, or is already home. And I don't like to feel like that. Well, that mountain looks like a pyramid on the screen. That's weird. Wow, that's very pointy. And I was looking out this window because I'm having a habit of looking out the window to see what's going on and to make sure nobody's coming in. Especially when the dogs are barking, because the dogs just bark a lot on certain days. And it makes me think that there's somebody outside, and I want to see who it is outside, or if the car is in the driveway or something like that. I do that to be aware of my surroundings, because my family members are toxic, and I don't want them to find out that I'm a target individual and I'm making all these fucking videos and shit for you guys and gals, because they'll send me into a mental home, and or they will destroy my life's work that I have done behind their backs on Facebook and YouTube and anywhere else that they would know and give a shit to eventually know. And then I have to be vigilant when the damn mailman comes, because the dogs will bark at the mailman or the delivery man, and I don't want them to attack him or her. It pisses me off about how dogs are. I hate dogs. I fucking hate dogs. I hate it that when a stranger comes to the house or somebody important comes to the house, an entire incident could happen because a dog mauled on that person, and all kinds of stuff. This is how people get into jail, and this is how people get lawsuits against them, is when their dog goes off and kills people and starts commotion and shit. That's why I dislike dogs. I don't like a lot of stuff because it can get somebody in trouble for no damn reason, and it causes incidences, predicaments for no damn good reason. And I had been almost bitten by a dog when I was little in Florida, and that has caused me to have PTSD when it becomes to dogs. I'm also OCD about germs, and dogs have the most disgusting germs like cyanobacteria. They get Lyme disease. They get rabies. And then they get all kinds of stuff that cats don't even get. Because cats don't do the shit the dogs do. Dogs will eat feces. Dogs will eat infected animals, and God forbid human beings. Dogs don't have the sense not to bite and scratch people that cats do, because cats don't want to waste their damn time, energy on something that's not prey or a threat. I find cats to be better pets than dogs because of this. I'm also vegan and a vegetarian, and I have no reason to use a dog as a hunting dog, because I don't go out hunting for animals to kill and eat like deers. I also don't have a farm that I would need a dog to be the shepherd of, to bring back the herd to the farm or something like that. I don't have any use for dogs. Absolutely not. And if I need protection from another person. I'm not going to use a stupid dog that will let the intruder trespass on my property, come into my home because that person gave them a dog treat, and the dog will view them as being their owner or related to their owner because that person gave them food that their owner would have gave to them, or anybody else they known that would have gave food to them. And also, I'm a vegan and a vegetarian. I don't like animal cruelty, and I think it's cruel to make dogs fight over dogs and to be guard dogs and fight human beings to protect their owners. I think that using a gun to protect myself from another person is a more vegan and vegetarian approach to self-defense. Or have a husband that will protect me. Or just buy myself a butler and have him also be my security guard. And that's a better way of getting protection than using a lesser life form like a dog, and God forbid anything like a python or anaconda, because I know a lot of people do that shit, especially down in Florida. Exotic retards. Well, I don't have a lot of space on this phone for an extremely long video, and I wasn't intending for this video to be this long. I'm going to see what time it is anyways. Yep, my mom is about to get here in a few minutes. Talk to you later. Take care. And have a good night, my fellow target individuals and patriotic Americans.